In this video, I'm going to show you how to play Hot Knives by Bright Eyes. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there's another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. And check out our Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you'll get a PDF and a Guitar Pro file of this lesson that you can play along with, and many, many more. So grab a guitar, let's play. Jumping right in, we're going to need a capo here on the 2nd fret to play the song like the record. Let's take a look at the chords. We've got a G chord. We've got a C chord. We've got E minor, we've got A minor, B minor, and then finally a D major. And you can see all those chord shapes right up above. So we're going to start off with the intro, and let's talk about the strumming pattern for about 95% of this song. It's going to be in 3/4, so we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down. And when it changes later on, I'll let you know. So the intro is going to start off with a 4-measure repeating pattern that's going to go 4 times. It's going to be 3 bars of G and 1 bar of C. And it's going to have that pattern we just talked about. So it's going to go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first verse is going to keep that same progression going 4 more times, so G to C 4 times. Next, we're going to get into a single strum of an E minor. You can let that ring for 4 measures, or you can do like the piano does and play on the 1 of the next 4 measures. So getting into that. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to go to a C. Again, you can play it on the 1. Or let it ring the whole time. Next we go to a little interlude between parts. It's going to have that same intro sound, G to C. And then it's going to go into a second verse. The second verse is going to kick off with 4 of those G to C repeating patterns. We're going to go to an E minor for 4 beats and a C major for 4 beats. Before returning to the G to C pattern for 2 more. Next we get into our first pre-chorus. Pre-chorus is going to have 4 measures of A minor followed by 4 measures of C, but on the 4th measure of C we're going to stop abruptly after the first beat. So we'll start with the A minor and then into the C. And then we're going to go back into 2 measures, or 2 repetitions rather, of the G to C. Next we're getting into our first chorus. First chorus is going to start with 4 measures of B minor, followed by 4 measures of C major, followed by 4 measures of A minor, 4 measures of D, 4 measures of A minor, and then another 4 measures of C with that abrupt stop right at the end. And then there's going to be a second half, but we'll do this part first. So we'll start off with 4 measures of B minor, C, to A minor, to D, back to A minor, back to C with a stop. And now we're going to jump into two patterns of the G to C. We're going to go to 4 measures of A minor and then 4 measures of C with the abrupt stop. So let's play that all together. This will be the chorus part. Starts off with B minor, and I'll call out the chords. B minor, C, A minor, D, A minor, C with a stop, 2, 3, 4, G to C. With a stop. 3, 4. Next, we're going to get into another interlude, 2 times through the G to C pattern. And now we're going to get into a verse that's just going to play on beats 2 and 3. So it's going to go rest, 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 rest. Just like that on that pattern. So it's going to go G to C 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, rest. 2 more times. Now it's going to have 4 measures of E minor followed by 4 measures of C. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we're going to go through 2 more repetitions of G to C. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Coming out of that, before we get to another little interlude, we're going to have 4 bars of A minor, followed by 4 bars of C with a stop. So it's going to go. Now the C. Next up, we've got an interlude. They're going to be palm muting through the whole time. And it's just sort of a loose palm muting. It's not like that. It's more a subtle. So we're slightly lifting off at times and palm muting at other times. We're going to have 2 repetitions of the G to C progression. Four measures of A minor, 4 measures of C with a stop. And now we're going to have 2 repetitions of the G to C interlude part. Now we're getting into our second chorus, last chorus. It's going to have 4 bars of B minor, 4 bars of C, 4 bars of A minor, and then 4 bars of D. And then after that, we're going to get into an outro. So the chorus. Now C, A minor, and now D. And then from here we get into the last little bit, which is the outro. It's going to continue to go A minor to C, A minor to C, and it's going to do that 5 times, and on the 6th time through, we're going to go to a D. But I'll talk you through it when we get there. So we've got 5 repetitions of A minor to C. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Fifth time. And on this 6th time, we're going to do A minor, and then 2 measures of C, 2 measures of D, and then we're going to end on a G just like that. Well, thanks for watching. I know that's a lot of different parts, but it is only a few chords, and if you're familiar with the song, you should be able to jump into this one pretty quickly. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Ring that bell, leave me a comment, let me know if there's another song or artist you'd like to see me cover, and check out the Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you're going to get a Guitar Pro file, as well as a PDF of this lesson to play along with for this song and many, many more. And for this song in particular, I think it'd be really helpful. Thanks, I'll see you in the next video.